one.
Welcome to Nerd News Happy Hour, episode 32. We are the only podcast that gives you the facts from pop culture news and accurate craft beer ratings. We are your hosts. I am Uncle Black, and to my left and right we have
Shauna,
Jay,
and Kalo. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good.
I was a lot better until it started to snow.
Oh my
That's some
God.
bullshit right there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's just nonsense. Uncalled for, unadulterated.
Inappropriate. Totally inappropriate.
2020.
Yeah, right?
True.
Yeah. Pretty
Welcome
crazy.
to 2020, where the rules don't matter and the seasons, oh,
They blend in together.
yeah, right.
Crazy polar vortex in May, man. And yo, it's windy crazy out there, man.
Oh my gosh, the wind is nuts. I swear I saw a wicked witch flying by.
We're actually living the real version of the Endgame.
Yo,
Yes.
I got a
We
funny
are.
one. I got a funny one. So, we go out to pick up groceries today, right? And we're we're at ShopRite, right? And like this, like we've been driving and haven't had that like big wind gust. But when we waiting there for the groceries to for them to bring the groceries and shit, because we did that whole like cart whatever. Another car parks next to me, a white car, two people in the car, and they both get out. And as they walk to the back of the car, all of a sudden this immense wind gust just like boom, like the whole car shook, right? And all I hear, oh fuck, Lawanda, get up, hold up. And I lost it because all I saw on my mirror right here in the side mirror was somebody with the wind hills. They were like, no, they were flying, bro. They didn't fall, but yo, they were like, poof. They just got pushed, and it was so funny. And then I hear that shit, I almost lost my shit, bro. Like I was laughing, and I'm like, yo, did you catch that? That shit, and then, yeah, she caught it too. That shit was mad funny. Hilarious.
I'm glad I stayed inside. My old lessons blown all across the yard.
And for the 22nd
Yes!
time
In a row. Fuck you, Astoria crew. Awesome. And thank you for joining us again.
Yes, thank you for enjoying our company last week, because we definitely enjoyed your company.
Definitely.
And your
man.
brothers. Your brother
yeah.
is pretty awesome.
Hey, your brother's pretty dope.
Yeah. The Asian Sam Jackson.
That dude goes hard, yo. he told us about
And I
him.
thought my language was bad.
The more he drinks, the worse it gets.
Yo.
You get the two of us together drinking, it could
Oh,
get
geez.
divine.
I can imagine you guys just bouncing off each other with the alcohol and
Oh my God.
I can talk some shit, but that dude, oh man, that dude he can handle people.
Yeah, he was talking like a bone thug.
He is a crit walking. Crit walking.
My
I
titties.
do the crit walking. Let them titties hang.
Yeah, I know. Our manager's dying right now.
Hanging with the titties. Do the crit walking.
Yeah, I bet she's dying right now.
oh my god.
Oh shit. Boy,
Can you hear her
boy.
laughing, E, from upstairs?
Hold on. Open the chat. I ain't got no bra, bitch.
Nice. That's what's up.
I remember the first time I saw that. I was like,
Yeah,
what? Yeah, that's some good stuff.
that is. That's
Definitely.
classic.
That's one of those. The only problem with that is that's one of those videos on Facebook where you get pulled in and like 2 hours later you've just been watching all these videos on Facebook and you're like, wait, how the hell did I get here?
Yes.
Like, why am I seeing some guy, I don't even know, the Darman fan whatever the hell they are.
You just go down this.
Yes, you do. So
Wish that was. Go. I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say, it's like they just keep rolling automatically, and the next thing you know, you're like, how did I get here?
I wish it was one of those that I could save and put it up on the YouTube. Oh,
I'm sure there's got to be a way.
I looked for it. I couldn't find it.
All right.
What you drinking tonight, G?
Oh,
Yeah, what are you drinking?
I got some back east. Trying to finish the Rakautra.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Rock and Tour?
Yeah.
Rock and Tour?
It's still a made up word. I don't think it's actually an actual word. I don't believe.
Rock and what? Let me look at the can.
Sure. Me. Ready?
Yep.
Might be backwards.
Rakautra.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rakatura. Okay.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Whatever that means.
Definitely. They had some sort of meaning, but I have no idea. It's a 7%.
Is it Googleable?
It is Googleable. Yep. And it'll say there
Somebody
that
Google
they
it.
just made up the name. What are you drinking? What are you drinking, E?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm drinking All Together.
Oh,
Nice.
You found it. That's awesome.
Can you tell the viewers a little bit?
Stony Creek.
Oh, okay. You got the Stony Creek version.
Yeah.
So how is it? How's it taste?
It's pungent at first, but then once you take a few sips, it's all right. I wasn't expecting it. It's not bad. It's 6.5. Shit, we might as well just do the beer review now.
You want to?
Yeah, why not?
All right, let me go get mine then. My bad. Jay, you.
No, if you don't got it, don't worry.
Okay,
We'll keep
okay.
going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you more later.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. Well, what are you drinking, Jag?
Lizard King.
Lizard King.
Okay, I seen that.
Chicago.
Nice.
Nice
Chicago.
Remember that ninja or something
Ninja
beer we
versus
had?
Unicorn.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the same company.
Oh, cool.
So is it juicy?
FTC.
What is?
So,
Yeah. So it's just a crazy can. It's just, pops out at me.
That's cool.
you know, sometimes that's the best thing. You just try it on a whim because it can look cool. So apparently you've got a manager said something about your beer can holder. Wink, wink. Did the manager make that for you?
No, she got this for me for my birthday one year. I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago. It's a koozie. It's made by Corksicle, and it keeps my beer cold.
Oh, that's a cool
on
emblem.
One side,
We got your Mason.
Sonic,
Yeah.
and then on the other side,
Wow.
Neat.
That's
Aw.
awesome.
and it's good for cans and it's good for bottles. The bottom comes off, and that's what keeps it cold.
Ah.
You might as well just throw the whole thing in, and then there's like a sleeve for bottles. I don't really use the sleeve though. I just use this part because I use mostly cans. But
That's beautiful, man. Wow.
nice, snug fit.
I'm
That's
impressed.
nice. It's pretty cool.
Get to that time of the year where I need to keep it cold, and I can't keep it on the porch. So
Man, that's a nice
the one
manager,
thing I like about
man.
That's a nice manager.
yes, a very nice.
Yeah.
A very nice manager.
Can we all make a toast to
Yes.
tomorrow,
What are we toasting?
to Mother's Day,
Oh, it's Mother's
to all the mamas?
Mother's Day.
Happy
All the
Mother's
mamas
Day.
out there.
All the mamas, baby mamas.
All the baby mama, all the mama mamas.
That's right.
Baba baba.
And those that are 9 months, you're about to find out.
At the end of this COVID.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So
Can I?
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, go, Jay.
Nah, it's not appropriate.
Go ahead.
I don't know. Maybe it is appropriate.
No, it's not. It's not appropriate.
Okay, so that's
Oh,
going to
it
be
is.
for the B side.
Come on, kid. You got to do it, man.
You can't leave us hanging
Yeah,
now.
come on, man.
This video can get flagged.
Okay. Never mind. Is it worth it?
But that's the question. Is it worth it?
That's pattern after I say go for it.
I kind of second that motion to go for it. I mean,
I third it.
All right, I was just gonna say, a lot of cream pies happening.
We're talking about cream pies like key lime pies, and that's what we're talking about.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Apple
Cream.
pie,
Yeah.
Chocolate
banana
cream.
cream, chocolate cream.
The vanilla whipped cream.
Oh, man.
Cherry cream.
Oh, that's a mess.
All types of creams.
That one happens only every 28 days.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You're implying that it actually happens.
Unless you get there first.
Oh,
But you get no period like a menopause.
god damn.
It must be dusty.
Oh, my Lord. Are we all fucked up already? Kid, I can't.
I'm not. I'm
I'm
complete.
just drinking coffee.
Nah, I was fucked up last night.
Oh, what?
We heard.
You want to talk about it a little?
I was beyond fucked up. I couldn't even walk. That's how,
Oh, man.
My.
my legs, it felt like they was gonna collapse every time I walked.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All
Must have
right.
been tired, man.
Like I was walking like a baby gazelle, just newborn.
My titties are crib walking.
You know what's funny? No, I was watching the Jim Carrey movie, Dick and Jane.
Oh, yeah.
I could not stop laughing. But at the same time, I forgot what movie I was watching. What fucking movie is this?
Oh shit. I could see that happening.
I was like, what movie am I watching?
Yo.
I think I'm all right.
And I kept forgetting who Jim Carrey was. Like, yo, this dude's mad funny. Who is this guy?
That's great. Oh, man.
Oh my god.
You got me rolling already.
Oh shit.
And then I watched this YouTube video that had me in tears. I'll share it to you guys in the group.
Oh my god.
All right.
Scandal.
So, let's start
Yeah.
talking about Mother's Day, right?
Yeah.
How awesome is it this is from the Mary Sue that I mean, I'm sure everybody else covered it too, but that's where we saw it. Female Viking in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. How awesome is that, dude?
Dude, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sick because, I mean, female Viking warriors were definitely a thing. And the fact, I know that there was another Assassin's Creed that you can that you could play as female, but this one, they're saying that you can customize the looks of the character.
Sure.
So that's pretty neat because I don't think you were really able to customize everything with the with any of the other characters. So this, it's like you can almost make your own. You could make it look like you as a badass Viking warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was Odyssey that you were talking about, where
Yes.
it was Alexios and Cassandra.
Mm-hmm.
They were brother and sister, and you could choose from either one. So that really wasn't as deep as this. That this one, I think the main character's name is Evier, and at the beginning you choose if it's a man or a woman. Which from there, it's the same storyline, the same features, the same action, same movements, and everything.
Yeah.
It's just you're choosing either male or female.
Correct.
And I think they're actually this is a movement in the step in the right direction with video games.
Right.
because giving you that choice of whether you want to play male or female, I think that's dope.
Yes, and the fact that no matter what you choose, it's not saying, oh, this is the girl version or this is the guy. No.
Right.
If the guy's going in, slashing 100 guys, killing them with a sword, guess what? The girl's going to be doing the same exact thing. If there's a, you can pick. I think that's awesome because
Right.
women are awesome.
Oh, and sexy
Badass.
too.
Yeah.
Ah.
Mhm.
Oh man.
I mean,
oh man.
that's-
You know what? Before we go on,
Yep.
I want to give my condolences to the Little Richard family
Yes.
and
Wow.
also to the family of who was it, Siegfried? Or was it Roy that
Roy.
passed away?
It was Roy. Yeah. Roy of Freedom Roy. Yeah, that's.
We want to give our condolences to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Fuck you, Carol Baskins. We know it was you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she put yep,
Yep.
sardine oil.
Mhm.
That's fucked up, both of them.
Yeah. It's. I think, even though like any other year people die, it happens. But I think because there's so many people this year that have passed because of the COVID, it just makes all the other deaths that may have happened naturally without the COVID, it just kind of compounds everything. Like, come on, man, really? You gotta be taking him too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously though, my friend, she had the right thing. Like, I'm not saying that David Bowie kept all of our shit together, but he passed to know all this shit's gone to hell. Just saying. Somebody get the Ouija board. Get his ass back here.
That Vanilla Ice to that one. Ninja. We'll get to that later. Oh my God! I'll tell you. I actually saw him in concert last year.
No.
At Mohegan.
Get out.
And that I was just like, you gotta fucking do it. You gotta fucking do it. Oh my God, he fucking did it. He's like, go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
Did he do the dance?
Because he knew there's a bunch of 40 and
Yeah.
30-year-olds, the audience,
Old ass
that grew
motherfuckers.
up.
Yes. It was like a
Who waiting for that
throwback.
Ninja Turtle.
Oh my God, that's what I wanted to see from him. He was like he was the highlight, and that's all I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do the dance though. All right, but moving right along. Oh, we got some more gaming news. I wish Mike was with us tonight because this one seemed to piss him off. RoboCop joining Mortal Kombat 11. Damn. So, NetherRealm Studios is releasing a $40 DLC called Aftermath, which is expanding on the storyline to Mortal Kombat 11,
Yeah.
which brings us RoboCop, Shiva, and Fujin. I mean, there's a whole story behind why they're doing it, but it expands on Liu Kang, and it's always Liu Kang, and that's why I'm not into Mortal Kombat that much anymore, because the main story is always Liu Kang and no one else. But the fact that we're getting Mr. RoboCop, that's some dope shit right there.
I hope he,
what was that?
I said, I hope you put some, like, toxic ooze on somebody. Like that, don't touch me, man, don't touch me.
We watched the trailer. Travis had actually showed it to me, and I'm like sitting there, mouth like,
Yeah.
who needs to buy that? It looks so good, but I think the DLC though might be going a little bit more off, because it does seem like it's a little bit more talking about what's the bad guy.
Shao Kahn?
Yeah.
Is it Shang or Shang Tsung?
Yeah. One of them. It shouts something.
Yeah, one of them gets sent back in time.
Right. And then
you're on the right lines on it.
yeah. So I know that they're more part of it. I know, because Liu Kang, everything
Yeah.
Liu Kang. It's like fucking Marsha Brady.
Yeah, Marsha. That's right, Shang Tsung. Thank you, Long.
Yes.
I'm
You're looking out long.
But that's really the reason why the games. If I'm gonna play a Mortal Kombat, I'm gonna play the not play the story mode because it's just this same old retold story. It's a great game. Don't get me wrong, but it's the same story after.
But it seems like they're going back to their the roots for their good storylines. Like this looks like it's a good storyline because even Travis was saying that he was like, this looks like it's a solid storyline. Like Tekken had some really good plot lines. Like you wanted to watch it really badly. So I feel like that this is gonna kind of go back to those storytelling roots.
I hope so. And if you haven't gotten Mortal Kombat yet, you can join in by getting the Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath collection with a K, of course, for $60. So it's not bad. I mean,
no, that's not bad.
It's the price of a full game, and you're getting everything. Right, another reason why I always wait.
Yeah. Exactly.
Have anybody animated movie Scorpion's Revenge or something like that?
No.
Yeah, they made an animated movie.
Any good?
No.
I haven't seen it.
Oh shit.
But I know there's a.
Keep going, Jay.
Yeah. Oh, you know there's.
Oh no, I just know there's an animated movie that just came out.
Gotcha.
So it, like you guys, well, you know how they always focus on Liu Kang, but this is focused on Scorpion, another popular character in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Well, that'd be good. They should really, if they wanted to do a series, focus it on just the ninjas.
Oh, you could. You could really. There's so many of them. Really.
I'm looking at the microphone, and we're done. There goes another idea out the window.
God damn it.
Oh, well. You know, sometimes.
They're getting rich from us. You know, you would think that they would kind of show us a little bit of love.
I know.
With all the money.
I know. But you know what? At least we're going to get series that are good.
Exactly. Honestly, and I will keep saying this because I really would love to see this made. Can we get a Star Wars from the Sith side? That's all it is. Nothing about the Jedi. It's all about the Sith.
I would love to see a Disney Plus series focused on the Empire, like you said.
Exactly.
Showing how they operate, the officers, and
how it
from their point of view.
Yeah.
That would be phenomenal. And there goes that idea too.
Yep.
Well,
you see if they
because go ahead.
No.
Like there's so many commanding officers and ranks and all that stuff, and you just want to see.
Yeah. Like
it would be like, all right, what was that movie with Tom Cruise in it? Valkyrie, something like that.
Yeah, dude, that's a dope.
Something like that. You show some characters that don't really believe in what they are fighting for.
Yeah.
That yes, I think that would.
You have the insubordinates, like you have the people who are just loyal to the Empire,
and then that would really kind of like play off of seeing the people who defected from the Empire who were like, screw this, and
or this
went off, to be on their own or join the rebellion.
Or this, they could show how the First Order, how all how they when the Empire went down, they all scattered.
Yes.
Joined their own little pockets, so they can show how they formed the First Order, how it came to be. And that's what I'm hoping what they're doing with the Mandalorian. Is somewhat doing a spin-off show showing how the First Order came about.
And so it's kind of like bridging us from one part to another.
Long as asking who saw the final episode of Clone Wars.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I heard it was dope, but not yet.
I heard too.
I've been holding back on Clone Wars for a while. Much other important things to watch.
Yes.
We're talking about Star Wars. Oh, we'll get to that later. Go ahead, Jay.
Sorry. I was just gonna say, how do our fans feel about that? The Fallen Order free DLC and the RoboCop DLC. Are you guys totally about it? Interested? Not really. Let us know, because we're definitely we would love to read about, or just get your opinion. So yeah, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts?
That was a big DLC for them to release. Respawn. Everybody was thinking Respawn was just going to go straight to working on Fallen Order Part 2, which is now they've confirmed. Yeah, this is going to be a series. But everybody thought we're not going to get a DLC, and they just dropped it out of nowhere. It's not a big DLC, but at the same time, it suffices enough because Fallen Order was a good game. I mean, they gave us a whole new start from the beginning. I think it's called New Journey Plus mode, where you can start from the beginning and not lose any of your skills or traits.
Well, I guess EA heard all the bitching and moaning about the previous games. And so, you know what? Make a good one after all.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Fucking EA.
Well, you still got people playing Battlefront too.
Yeah, a lot of news. I think they were working on Battlefront 3, but I don't think people want it. It's just not not making it.
No. If you give a campaign to Battlefront, maybe I'll play it. Give me a campaign as well. I don't want to be online all the time.
Yeah.
Really.
I like to play campaign a lot. Did I start playing online? So.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, sorry. I just see a pattern, a trend, that EA is focusing more on multiplayer and trying to do this battle royale kind of thing, and it's not. I mean, it's working for is Respawn Apex Legends? I think so.
I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's working for them, and it's working for Call of Duty, but for Battlefield, it's not working because everybody else is doing it. And Battlefront, same thing. The whole multiplayer thing, it's not working. I think what they need to focus is in a solid story. The same way Naughty Dog, waited this long for Last of Us 2. You guys got to worry about a solid story, a campaign at least. And that's gonna bring your fan base back. Believe me when I say that. And the next Battlefront,
that's what
go back to boots on the ground kind of thing. No more old or
And that's what I think that's why people love Fallen Order, because there was a storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was something fresh.
Yep. Absolutely.
We all know that there's Jedi out there that was scattered across the galaxy.
So many stories to tell, man.
Yeah.
Plots.
I mean, and that's honestly, a lot of times that's what people play games for.
Wait a minute.
Storyline. What?
I didn't realize there's a baby Yoda behind you. Yo, what?
Your shoulder on my screen.
Holy! The entire time I was like, "What the fuck is that ugly ass?" Oh shit! Yo,
It's been how long? It's been 40 minutes. I didn't notice this thing.
I was like, "Who the fuck is smiling back at me?" Matt Chill and shit. Wow. I had no idea.
My friend got me that.
That's awesome. You just recently got it?
Huh?
You just recently got it?
From?
She got it when Becky got it for me when she was at a convention in Chicago, a comic book convention. She brought it back, and I finally got a chance to get it from her because Corona.
Yeah.
Comic book convention? What's that?
Good,
yeah, I know, right?
I haven't seen January.
That's loud.
My heart is breaking. I'm not even gonna lie.
Don't go breaking my heart.
It's been 2 months, but it feels like it's been a year.
Dude, it feels like it's been the longest year ever. I'm only 5 months into it.
Yeah,
like,
wait till 2021.
Days are meshing together.
yeah. My days. Sometimes I go to work, I don't even know what day it is.
Yeah.
Somebody that I like on follow on Facebook, every day they just post what day it is. That's it. They're like, it's Sunday. It's Friday. I'm like, thank you. Because sometimes I really wouldn't know what day it is.
For once, right? It comes in handy.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing, if I may, I think the biggest thing is how paranoid I have become. And I say that lightly. Because, like, paranoid to, like, just, like, people are out there without masks around us. And I have a little boy at home. And it's something that I don't want to bring home or anything. And it's like... You follow the rules, but other people don't, and it's crazy having to have eyes behind your back. You know, just watching your back the entire time. Like, because these homeowners, they just come up to you and they just want to chat because they've been in isolation for forever, right? So they want to chat with somebody, and you're right in front of their home, and it's like, it's like, please stay away, and they take it as a bad thing. They get an attitude, but hey, I'm just trying to be safe. That's how drastically our life has changed, man.
You're doing your part to keep everybody safe, but other people can't. Like,
right.
we were in Target. We took a trip to Target, and within the first off, we had to wait in line to get into Target.
Whoa, crazy.
And then once we get inside, we go to like the little dollar section of Target, and I'm talking about like within the first 15 minutes that I'm just standing there, I counted like 10 people. Either they were wearing their mask like this,
with the nose out,
or like right here, or just not even fucking wearing it, and that shit pissed me off. It really, I'm wearing a mask. You see me fully covered. Like, seriously, wear your mask the right way, or stay the fuck home.
Right. I mean, look, nobody's sitting there except for the weebs who are enjoying wearing the masks. Nobody.
Yeah.
But you're wearing a mask for like 20 minutes, half hour tops. Just come on, suck it up, buttercups.
I mean, there's only like
shit. They have to wear it for like how long?
Yeah,
in the store?
You gotta wear it.
I have to wear it for 8 hours.
Me too. It's insane. It's insane.
8 hours
the
every
same
day.
air.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, come on, really?
At the end of the day,
more than 8 hours because I have to wear it going into the building and outside the building when I leave the building.
This is true.
Yeah, and it's like, come on. All you people were the ones sitting there saying that you'd be prepared, you'd be the ones surviving if doomsday ever, came about and y'all are, getting peas in a twist over wearing a mask.
I always say this. I don't want to get political, but I just find it funny how these protesters saying this is like slavery to them.
No equivalence, man. No
I'm
equivalence.
like, seriously?
Can't believe they believe that shit.
Yeah, that's
No equivalence.
To those fuckers, I tell them to go kick rocks with Jesus sandals.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. Wear your fucking mask or stay the fuck home. And the fact is that you don't even teach your kids to wear your mask the right way, too. That was pissing me off.
I just hate how this whole situation is like political now. If people don't want to wear masks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just listen, like, I understand you don't like the government. Who likes the government?
Yeah, nobody does.
But you got to make sure that everybody's safe. Make sure you're safe.
Exactly.
So nobody knows what's going on. We don't have a cure for this. So we got to figure out. They got to figure out if they're gonna get an antidote and all that stuff. We got to figure out how we're gonna move on from this.
Or if it's gonna mutate.
So there's people up there. So like, never mind. That's good.
That's another rabbit hole that we could go down
Oh, yeah.
and never come back out.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some happy stuff.
Yeah,
what
definitely.
about that John Wick Hex game?
How was it? Who played it?
I haven't played it. Anybody else
I've only
Anybody
seen,
there out?
Sorry, I just seen
Yeah,
reviews,
anybody
but
on,
yeah,
in the universe play it yet?
yeah.
Bueller?
It got
Bueller?
really good reviews though. People really liked it. I mean, it did what it was supposed to do, kind of shit. You know, like how he is in the movies, kind of is in the game. So yeah, you're kind of like right next to him. Yeah.
Definitely.
Have anybody seen that movie with Christian Bale, Equilibrium?
Oh yeah,
No.
Why do I feel like I've seen that?
and what's his name?
It's
Omar.
pretty much like John Wick. Omar Gooding or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. He's with it.
Tay
Yeah.
Diggs. It's one of those black actors. Isn't it? One of Tay Diggs, I think.
No.
Yeah, that's right. The movie was good, man.
But it was like he's fighting with his guns, pretty much like kind of like a John Wick style. But it was like way before John Wick came out.
Oh yeah, probably like 97, 98, maybe a little bit later.
No, it was like 2000s.
2000,
Early
yeah.
2000s.
Yeah, because if you had Ty Diggs, he ain't done shit for a while. So
Yeah.
Because my mom, she rented it for me one time. She said, she said, I got this movie for you. You probably like it. So I was like, all right, whatever. I put it in. Started watching it. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, she actually picked a good movie.
Yeah, it's like a mix of like John Wick and Blade Runner.
It's like a not dystopian future, but it's like a future.
Yeah.
How can I say? What can I compare it to? Like a Minority Report, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. It's really good. Oh, you okay? Oh.
You okay? Are you choking?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm good. That always happens.
I got you.
that
man.
Rona.
No,
I got
Uvula.
you.
I got that Uvula. It's that good stuff.
Got that Rona.
Oh no. Good thing we're over here. Not there. You keep that running.
Every time I cough, like,
Yo.
sometimes I wake up, I please get the rope.
Oh my god.
What's this about
Like I started coughing,
Kotaku?
I'm like, oh my god, no.
What's this about Kotaku? They put up something about like is it Wii source code? What is that shit?
I guess
Oh yeah, something got leaked.
like the whole source codes for the Wii and the Wii U,
Holy cow.
N64, I guess, was leaked onto 4chan.
Oh man, out of all places.
Yeah, right?
Holy.
Yeah, but it's just the Wii and the Wii U. It's not. At this point, it's not. It's yesterday's history. I mean, what can they really do? I mean, just write ROMs for it, really, at this point in time.
True.
I looked at it and I was just like, man, it's not that big of a deal. It shit like that always leaks, but with Nintendo's history as of late, to them, I'm sure it is a big deal.
They're being exposed.
Damn.
Yeah.
4
Just be
gigs
them.
of files.
Ooh.
Wow.
See, that's the kind of stuff that I don't like to hear because, like, I was playing Animal Crossing and I was contemplating, you know, I'm like, oh, I want to go visit, you know, some of my friends' islands, and you have to put your information in and pay for, like, online privileges. I'm like, I don't know if I want to put my information in to pay in case my shit gets hacked.
Good point.
I got a little money, but I'd like to keep it in my bank account.
Yeah, good point. I wonder how many
Yeah.
people still have a Wii and a Wii U. You think
I
that?
do.
You think it's still?
We do.
You think it's still relevant? You still use it though?
Yeah, actually, we play Lego Dimensions
Get out, really? On the Wii U?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
on the Wii U. It's actually one of the best games. Lego Dimensions was probably one of the best game franchises that was out in a long time.
Okay.
It actually was better than Disney Infinity.
Oh no!
Like,
shit.
did you guys ever play Disney Infinity?
Yeah, I did it a little bit. Yeah.
No.
That was spectacular. It's just that it was too childlike. Like,
Very true.
one of the things about Disney Infinity it was just like when they got the property, then they came out with his Star Wars.
Man.
Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Like,
and then I got another Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's like the big one was they had the Boba Fett that came out like special edition, and I ain't never fucking opened that one. Again, being a Star Wars fan, you can here he is.
Oh wow! Holy shit!
But then what I learned is if you put it on your platform, it'll still detect.
So you never need to open it.
Yeah. But
That's
they
awesome.
also, when they came out with 3.0, look at what they came out with.
Ultron.
oh no,
That's Ultron. They came out with Marvel.
Holy shit!
So they were going pretty strong. Like another cool. Oh, here's another cool one. Spider-Man.
Holy shit!
But the one that I really wanted was the black suit Spider-Man. So like, there's this little disc that you put under it that gives him the black suit. But they should have released a black suit special edition Spider-Man. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
They have Venom.
that was a missed opportunity for them.
I mean, they did the whole Force effect where you could spend a little bit more money and get like a Jedi with a lightsaber and shit. They should have invested in doing it with a black suit Spider-Man. But I got like a whole crate there full of it. But when Disney Lego Dimensions came out, it was off the charts, even better because it's a Lego game, number one, so you know that those games are good, and you know what you're getting, and the replay factor on it is excellent. It's phenomenal. We had to replay it anyway because the hard drive that it was on got erased. So whatever, play it all over again, and you got from Doctor Who to a whole. You have Doctor Who. You have Ninjago. You have, I don't even know how many different franchises they got. Wow. Back to the Future. They have a whole Midway arcade. So that's one that's right there is worth getting. Jurassic Park. So
that's crazy.
Even though it's on the Wii U, it's super. Oh yes, Supergirl that you can literally turn into a Red Lantern Supergirl.
That's awesome. Like they went deep. That's deep, yo.
Yeah, she was a rare character, and Green Arrow was a rare character, which we both got.
Wow.
So you're talking about Legos. Now, I was talking about Animal Crossing. Did you see that they're going to do a Lego Animal Crossing collaboration?
Yeah.
That's from
Lego.
Nintendo Soup. But yeah,
that's gonna, if they can get, I mean, that's gonna be, with Animal Crossing being as popular as it is right now, first off, they're definitely gonna get the supporters that they need. And once that goes, they're gonna make money hand over fist.
Yep.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. I mean, because again, it's Legos. There's tons of collectors out there, and Animal Crossing. That's like one of their biggest games, and especially right now with the New Horizons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to do the Nook's Cranny as a set. And they're trying to get people to support that. I mean, I haven't played Animal Crossing at all, but just looking at this set looks.
It's adorable.
I never realized how big of a franchise Animal Crossing was until this game came out. I see so many adults playing it, dude, and I'm like, oh, these must be hardcore fans. Kids.
I dragged my feet on it.
Yeah.
Because I played the one before, where you were like the mayor, and I hated it. I did not like it. This one is kind of growing on me. A little growing on me. No bad.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I never played. It's like when Pokemon Go came out. and you seen a lot of grown ass people walking to the streets and shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's just natural selection right there.
Well, I got lucky. There's a Pokestop right in front of my house.
Yeah.
So it's like all I gotta do is go to the front of my house and spin it. But that, you know me, I always gotta find a workaround. So I found an actual hack for it that I had to just tap to walk. I can punch in coordinates, and I can end up in Japan or Australia.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
There was a cool down period, but I mean, fuck that. I'm gonna do that shit. Or I leave my character in New York where all the big raids. That's how I got a Mew and a Mewtwo.
Holy shit.
I got all the original legendary Pokemon. I'm like, now I'm done. I haven't played that game in like a long time.
He goes, fuck that.
I was like, man, no challenge to this anymore. It's dope when you put one of your legendaries up at or you put like this really rare Pokemon up at a gym, and people are like, where the fuck did you get that? Like, I was like the first person popping a Mr. Mime at a gym. Or yes. Or I had a Mr. Mime. I had like multiple of those, and I was just popping them at a gym. Just so people would be like, where the fuck did you get a Mr. Mime? Or,
yo, you're such a troll, dude.
Oh my God.
Put up a Kangaskhan at a gym just to fuck with people.
Yo, crazy.
I'm an asshole. I'm a fucking asshole, but I'll admit that shit.
So now I want to hear the Dennis Leary song, I'm an Asshole, with I put rare Pokemon, the Pokemon stuff, because I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole, yo.
ASSHOLE. I'm an asshole. Oh, shit. What we got for entertainment news?
Yeah, right?
Oh, the three seashells are coming back.
Yo.
Oh.
Yo.
What about Taco Bell? Taco Bell too?
Oh, shit, that's right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you reminded me about that. Yes.
Oh, my
So,
God.
Sly Stallone has confirmed that Demolition Man 2 is in the works.
That's dope,
Dude.
man.
I'm excited.
That's a long time coming, man. Whoo-wee.
Will we get Sandra Bullock in it?
I mean,
man.
I hope so.
Well, maybe. It's possible.
Yeah.
She's not
She hasn't done anything.
Exactly. She hasn't been doing much, so...
She won her little Oscar. She won her Oscar, so, you know, she can go back doing shitty movies again.
I mean,
I
that's...
guess so, because last time I saw her, she didn't see me.
Oh.
That fucking Netflix movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
She did have some little chocolate, though.
He goes,
Yeah,
little
right.
chocolate.
Shit.
I gotta admit, that nigga waited a long time to get some of that. He waited till it was down to them two. He got the skin, so he got it.
Oh, shit.
He got it. He got it, though. He got it.
Yeah, no, it ain't right.
You know, it's a movie you can't about not seeing, but he is eyeing her the whole movie.
Oh, shit.
I know too well. I know all too well about he got it.
Oh, shit. My face hurts.
Oh, my stomach.
Oh, my God.
Shit.
Yo.
She saw his. Oh, never mind.
Believe me, I almost went there.
No.
Hope you're not watching.
Yo.
It's been 11 years.
Yeah. Demolition Man 2 is coming. Probably 2022 at this rate.
Yeah.
Oh shit! But do y'all hear about the national tiger?
My man, Nick Cage coming in on clutch.
I love how you came up with that shit, dude. Like, Sean and I had no idea, yo.
I know,
Like,
what the fuck is National Tiger? It took me a hot second to figure it out.
National
My man's
tiger.
good.
Dude, I think it's hysterical that, I mean, because I know that what Joe wanted David Spade to play him, and David Spade's like, absolutely not. Which I'm sorry. I don't know how that fares for Nick Cage to the fact that David Spade turned something down.
No. I'd rather see Nick Cage. The Nick Cage is be funny on accident.
Yeah.
Just like Joe Exotic.
Yeah.
David Spade would try to be funny and not be funny.
Yeah.
Like 90% of the time.
Yep, that's most of his movies. Like, the only memorable movie I can remember, just Joe Dirt. That's it.
That's exactly it.
But that's you know,
wasn't even Tommy Boy.
He wasn't Tommy Boy.
But fucking
but he was only good because Chris Farley. Like,
right.
They worked off each other.
Right.
And when Chris Farley passed away, David Spade was just like, hey,
he had
he's like, hey, Adam, can I hang around with you, Adam? So Adam Sandler just took all his...
Adam got his entourage, right?
You say?
Adam got his entourage, right? That dude?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, the dude with the one. Shifty.
Crazy ass.
Well, we're and for those at home, we're talking about the Tiger King that Nick Cage is going to be playing. Joe Exotic in a Tiger King TV series, scripted TV series.
Or who's going to play Carol Baskin?
As herself.
That'd be great.
Did you hear she got punked?
Yeah.
Yo, she got.
Yeah. What happened?
Yo, she got punked.
Oh man.
She got punked into doing an actual a fake interview.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Seriously?
All they did was use a soundboard with preloaded clips from Jimmy Fallon.
Yep. And she was like, she fell for it, yo.
That was great.
Yeah.
I know somebody catfished one of the other people from Tiger King, like the old guy, one of the old men who liked younger chicks or something.
Is the guy with no legs? I don't know.
No, not him. I don't know. He was like older.
The race car guy.
I think so. I'll have to look it up, but I know that
the conspiracy guy that's supposed to be Carol Baskin's husband, but people say he's not dead. That dude with the bandana and the cap.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that's all of them.
The guy who wears the Ed Hardy shirt.
I was like, yeah. I was like, the guy with the oh wait, no, they all wear baseball caps and look a little trailer, but yeah. But yeah, somebody catfished one of them, and it was pretty fantastic.
Sure, wasn't Joe that catfished him from jail?
Probably.
Because everybody's straight until you bring up everybody's straight until you bust out the meth and the tires.
Exactly.
Yo, that is one trippy ass dude, man.
Yeah, that is going to be one hot mess of a show. I would love to see it.
Yeah.
I hope you manipulate people in the show like in real life. Do you like the guys with the big ones or the little ones?
Are they going to recreate?
Shit.
Are they going to recreate the computer? The guy roughed out all the place.
Oh my God. Oh fuck.
It's going to to be a great show.
Dude,
It's
Nick
gonna be
Cage
good.
in it. He's great. I don't care what anybody says. Nick Cage is great.
I love it.
And talking about Nick Cage, I'm hoping that he's going to be on the Disney Plus series rendition of National Treasure.
Even if he's not like a main character, at least have like a cameo somewhere.
Yes. Yes. Like they go, like, have him as like the old wise one that you go see.
Yeah,
NPC. Have him be like an NPC. That's all I want.
Yeah. Do we know who else is going to be in it? In what? The National Treasure or in
Tiger King.
Tiger King? Because
Honestly, doesn't matter who else is in Tiger King. It's got Nick Cage. So all you know. Has to do with cosmetics.
Yeah. If you're talking about, I mean, a lot of this stuff is like early stages of early confirmation.
Mm-hmm.
Like this week, in Tiger King, no, there was no talks of who else is going to be in it. Disney just blew up our life this whole past week being May 4th. May the 4th be with you. They just like, it was just diarrhea left and right coming out of Disney. It was just straight up hard to keep up with. Like,
it's because they're losing a lot of money, man. They're losing a shitload of money
with all of the Disney properties closed.
They know
they took out a $1 billion loan.
That ain't gonna last them too long either.
They don't got much because them buying Fox put them in the red.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
They wanted
right?
to be the big boys.
Yep.
It's crazy. They
wanted to be the big.
Phoenix fucked them up.
Yep. They wanted to play, and they don't have a lot of cash on hand, which is bad for a company. If you don't have a lot of cash and you got all the debt and you got these bonds that are due, you're fucked. And I think that's what's going on, and it's expected. They'll pull through.
Yeah, they'll be okay. Yeah.
They'll be a bit low,
Listen,
they'll have their.
It's like.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say they'll have their their lean period, but as soon as they open those doors to the parks,
yep,
it's gonna all come flooding right back in.
Yeah, let me get the last one. Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say that's why they're not worried about that loan, because once everything reopens, they're gonna pay it back, and then
in like a day.
Yeah.
Get the last.
Speaking of.
Speaking of what?
Speaking of what?
Speaking of Disney, you know how I told you about the New Mutants?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was supposed to come out on VOD, and they had it all set up, and then they took it down.
Oh.
The pre-order. So I don't know what happened.
Maybe they expected not to do good. Maybe.
Yeah, but you can put it on VOD.
Because you can't.
For that said reason.
No,
I was gonna say, wouldn't that be more beneficial?
Ain't it supposed to be like a scary to the point where like you kind of want to go see it in theaters because it's like rated something or whatever? Like you can't do that on Disney Plus.
Still see.
Like I said, right now they can't put it on Disney Plus because I guess Fox made a deal with HBO to put like all the X-Men movies or something like on HBO until 2022. So if they put it on VOD, they get the money. But then when it goes to DVD and when it's time to go to cable, it's gonna go to HBO.
Gotcha.
So,
That's why there's no like Fox X-Men movies on Disney Plus. That's why they had that. Well, depending on what country you live in. If you get a VPN, you get like from like Europe.
India.
Yeah. And you can watch like some Fox movies up there.
crazy.
Cause that was the whole thing with the whole Home Alone thing.
Yo, speaking speaking about Disney, you were talking about that shit. Did you see about Taika Waititi? Fucking confirming to do a direct Star Wars. Is it a movie or a
Yes.
series?
Movie.
A movie, yo. Oh, he knows his shit too, like
Interesting.
intergalactic shit too. Like that's
Yeah.
what's up. I'm
Yeah.
down with
That's
that.
gonna be awesome.
But it's been swirling around, and he's been like playing it off like, nah, I'm just focusing on Thor first, and like he's been just pushing it aside, not really confirming it. But that nigga knew. He knew that it was going to be coming out. This movie. He knew it, that it was all said and done, and that they were just waiting for May 4th to release the news of that. That's all it was. I'm excited though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just like Ryan Reynolds. He's going around talking about Deadpool 3. He knows what's going on.
Oh yeah.
They all know what's going on.
Yeah.
He just have to keep talking about it. It's like, because people are going to keep asking the questions. Oh, hey, what is Deadpool 3 coming out? Blah, blah, blah. What do you expect? He's like, I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what's up. Like, they know because they spoke.
Yeah.
It's just the whole thing. He has to. You have to say like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's obligated to stay shut because they want to release the news when the time is right.
Exactly.
But
Because
I mean,
that can sink something if you kind of jump the gun and announce something, and it's too long to wait, because then somebody can just kind of swoop in and cut you and do something.
mm-hmm.
Especially COVID-19 just ruins everybody's plan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck cool.
There was Into the Spider-Verse 2. I just saw that was delayed to 2022.
And then there's an Ironheart series also, right? Is that delayed also?
Ironheart series on Disney Plus.
A new Star Wars series also.
A new Star Wars
Today
series.
I just heard Nova.
Oh, Nova. Shit.
I just heard today.
Oh, and wasn't there like some sort of like promo or some sort of teaser trailer for Hawkeye's own show, something like that?
Wait,
too.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there was something. Some
And-
sort of trailer. I think.
I before I got really feeling really nice yesterday. I saw that Boba Fett was going to be in Mandalorian season 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yo. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, he was already in The Mandalorian season 1. Remember the episode with the boots that you see
That's
going
him,
up to
right?
Ming-Na? That was him. The
Dude.
jingling of the boots was the secret. That was him.
Dude, I love when like story arcs have this like optional like alternative like main quest, main storyline that like is in the background. They tease you, but you they tell you no. There's gonna be more of that later. Don't worry about it. And then boom,
Yeah.
there he is.
Yeah.
Season 2.
There's
Could
more.
be something. But it could
Yes.
be not.
And they actually got the actor that played Django in Clone Wars to be Boba in this one.
No.
He might be dual role because Ahsoka Tano's going to be in The Mandalorian, and he was the clones, so he might be playing Rex as one of the clones, Rex, in The Mandalorian if he's in the episode.
Nice.
So what's your opinion? I mean, you watch Clone Wars. Do you think he would be a great Bubba? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a good actor. He's got. They've already used his voice and put his voice over everything that has had Boba Fett now.
Yeah. Okay.
Which they snuck in there. So I mean, I don't think it's going to be an issue. I think he's the right fit for it.
Are people going to be upset that they're staying with the main Star Wars, characters?
What do you mean? Like?
Well, I know it's not a Skywalker, but it's someone from the main
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
main trilogy.
No.
Yeah.
I think if anybody, this is what everybody's wanted.
Yeah.
This is the one. Everybody's really. We're done with Skywalker.
Right.
For the last 20 plus years, we've wanted Boba Fett. The Mandalorian was a key to getting Boba Fett. Everybody was saying Boba Fett's alive. Now they've confirmed he survived the Sarlacc pit. We want to now know how.
Yeah.
Where's his damn badass ship? And when he's going to get his own.
That's why.
And when he's going to get his own series. That's really what everybody wants.
This
is that
could
if you're going to do
potentially lead to that.
Yeah.
Yo, people.
Yeah,
People love mercenaries, man. Deadpool, now Bubba. What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Because they're the quintessential reluctant good guy. You know, they walk that line.
What do they call them?
Anti-heroes.
Anti-heroes, yes. Dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're an anti-hero, and there's something about when somebody, they're not a good guy, they're not a bad guy, and they're doing something and you can see
code.
when they're just like, all right, like even though you can't see the Mandalorian's face, you can see where he has that internal conflict, and he's like,
and that goes
fine.
That shows a lot on Pedro Pascal's acting.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
you could feel his emotion without seeing his expression.
Yeah.
See, that's why I said to I asked E, I was like, do you think this Clone Wars who does his voice, like, you think he would fit the bill? Because when I learned about Pascal like being Mando, I was like, no way, dude. I seen this dude in other movies. I never imagined like he would be so solid, and you never know it was him. Solid, dude.
I think all of the people who put all the Mandalorians, every single one of them, you never saw their face, so you couldn't judge their, anything. But the way with their voice, their tones, their body language conveyed so much emotion and so much
mystery, dude.
Everything that you could feel it, and I think that's they hit the nail on the head, and I'm really excited to see what more that they do.
I'm wondering is because the whole story about like how Boba Fett, like he's not really Mandalorian.
Not really a Mandalorian.
Right.
So I wonder, is that going to come up in the series?
Yes, that's going to be one of the big things that's going to come. Like I've heard. Django was a Mandalorian, but he left the Mandalorians. I heard he wasn't a Mandalorian and just killed a Mandalorian and took the armor. Mm-hmm. So this will confirm what the story is behind Django. But the fact is, Boba was never raised in the way of a Mandalorian. Right.
Yeah.
Like when we saw Django, he took his helmet off. When we saw Boba's never taken his helmet off. In all that little time, those times that we didn't see him, growing up, did he learn the ways of the Mandalorian? Is he truly now officially a Mandalorian? Because he's had plenty of opportunity to take his helmet off, and anytime we saw him, he never took it off. Granted, to say that there was no lore about Mandalorians, but you could, because it's never been seen, the shit that they could do with this, the fact that we're going to have two bounty hunter Mandalorians, potentially. One is the most, oh my God, the goosebumps. This is the way.
Yeah.
This is totally the way.
What does everybody at home have to say?
Baby Yoda agrees.
Yeah. What do our viewers think?
Wow, what do you guys
think? I want to know your opinion. Definitely.
This one was a big one.
Yeah.
And now that we're talking about
I feel you.
Now that we're talking about the return of Boba, Vin Diesel talked about making another Riddick movie. I mean, not so hot news, but that's cool. I mean, I enjoyed those movies. Those are like the Doom movies, Yeah,
they were one of those ones where it wasn't an awesome movie, but if you just watched it for what it was,
you
could sit through it.
Yeah, it's
Well,
just one
yeah,
of those things.
it came out at the time that we got those type of movies and we just ate them up like The Mummy and like they were not good movies, but they're not that bad, you know.
Yeah.
They're TBS movies.
True.
Like, like all right, early 2000s. I said it best. I put it on Facebook yesterday with my friend. You know how those Disney Channel original movies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Me and him used to like try to watch them, just shit on them, and then sometimes like, oh shit, it's low key kind of good.
Low key. I forgot which one.
Let's face it, we all have those ones where it's like you don't want people to know that you watch it as an adult,
Yo.
but you will watch it as an adult, and you're like, yeah, this is good. I kind of.
I'm too old to be watching this. Why am I watching this?
Yo. But I'm already here, so fuck
summer
it.
camp one.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, I like the Halloween Town things from Disney.
Princess Protection, that's right, low key. Princess Protection was a bomb ass fucking movie.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry, but the fact that he is sitting there saying Princess Protection.
Dude, it was a good ass movie. Dude, Disney,
Oh man, what's that shit?
Disney knows what they're doing. They look like shit, and you don't want to watch it. And like 3 hours later, yo, that was a fucking good ass movie.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's like you
that's
start
exactly
watching it because you got nothing else to do, and you're like,
What's that movie with
"Is
Robert
that
Townsend? Up and Way, the superhero family.
Oh,
Oh,
the
man.
kryptonite was spoiled. Yeah, that shit was funniest. Yeah.
I tell you. I mean, like, I didn't get into the high school musical.
I didn't get, no.
Yeah.
Oh, Sky High.
Sky High, that was another good one.
What was it? Smart House. Yeah.
Smart House.
Yeah, I used to always laugh at that movie.
What's
They
that
did
one with Tim
that gay
Allen?
ass boy band sequence. Yeah.
Which one is that one with Tim Allen?
Tim Allen?
Yeah. That weird space movie.
That was in a Disney Channel movie. That was wait.
It's a weird like space movie that he's in. That like
Oh, Galaxy Quest.
yeah, Galaxy Quest. Yeah.
Galaxy
Well, I never
Quest.
thought about
Oh, I
it.
didn't think
But
about it.
it's fucking all right. Corny.
That was a
as
good
shit.
movie, too.
Yeah, it was corny. It was corny
Yeah.
good. Now on the contrary,
Sigourney Weaver.
yeah, Sigourney always had some good roles too. On the contrary, HBO Max, crunch. How dope is it gonna be that this is gonna be Crunchyroll on HBO, man? I mean, not a lot of episodes, right? But
Not a lot of episodes, but the fact that they came to this agreement and they're putting a lot of stuff from to Crunchyroll. Manager saying she got hooked onto the Disney Channel because they were the only channel that wouldn't play horror trailers. But yeah, they announced.
Shit.
Yeah,
I was
announced.
gonna say that was everybody. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was saying that was everybody. You watch a scary movie, you put Disney Channel on after.
Yeah, that's right.
that was actually a thing.
Even the scary Disney Channel movies were kind of like, okay,
I never knew that was a thing.
Yeah, that was the thing. I never knew that until I met her.
Oh,
But yeah, Crunchyroll titles: Full Metal Alchemist, the full series. Dude,
we'll just
I'm looking at this list.
we'll live the
Berserk.
Oh, Berserk. Oh, Berserk is a phenomenal story. Well, yo, let's leave the list on our show notes, and we'll leave it for people if they want to check it out. You know, for our viewers.
yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Or maybe we can put it up in the link.
Earbuds, these things are annoying.
Now,
Put it in the link for the manager to put up on the YouTube.
Yeah, that'd be great too. Now before you get into the SpaceX, we just want to let you guys know that there is a live stream of The Conjuring going on right now. The Conjuring House, right? A live stream.
Yeah, the Conjuring House.
Yeah.
I'm missing that.
Yeah, man. I just checked, yo. Forgot about that.
But you
shit.
gotta pay $20.
Wait, what?
You gotta pay
What?
$20 to watch it.
Oh, hell no. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, that's when I went to look at it.
Yo, where the
I was like,
fuck
should I
are
do
ghost
this?
hunters, man?
That's some bullshit.
I was like, should I do the show or should I watch this? Oh, I gotta pay.
If I want to see white people die, I just go to Michigan and watch all the Trump supporters.
Jay, I can't.
I'm
with
done.
you.
I'm done. I'm done. I can't.
I'm dead.
I can't.
Jay
Now
got
you know
no
why you
fuck
saw them
left.
drones. Now you know why you saw them drones.
Oh,
And that's
shit.
enough. They coming after us.
Shit.
Jay got no fuck.
He's got
Yo,
no bugs left. That's perfectly fine.
Did you guys catch the season 5 preview of She-Ra and the Princess of Power? I think it was. I haven't checked it, but I haven't checked it yet. But
I haven't checked it. I put it because those all look like. You know what? Let's get back to them next week when we've watched them all.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
The She-Ra Princess of Power because it goes with the show topic.
Okay.
But I haven't seen not even season 1 through 4.
Yeah,
So
I
I was
haven't,
just
I
like-
haven't watched that.
But the Space Force is the one with Stephen Carell. Becky is with. Who the fuck was Becky with?
Oh my God, Becky.
I don't know. Well, we'll get back to you in TV land next week about that because I'd rather watch them all. But I guess the last story we have
That's right.
is, and this shit made me stay up till like 2, 3 in the morning. Motherfuckers over in Boca Chica, Texas. SpaceX set up their SN4, serial number 4, Starship prototype on the stand. They've never gotten this far. Every time that they've had it and they've gone through the cryogenic testing, the shit blows up.
Oof.
The last time it blew up is because they went through a wrong sequence, which means they didn't set it up right. But this last time, it actually passed the cryogenic sequencing. It went and the cryogenic testing. So what they decided to do is later on in the week, they fired up the fucking engines on the Raptor. Boy, that shit was fucking beautiful.
Oh man.
Full stage combustible methane with liquid oxygen. That shit was, and the plume. If you ever seen a rocket ship,
Yeah.
the plume on the engine is not red; it's blue because it's using methane with liquid oxygen. So you get the blue plume instead of the red one. But when they lit it up, because it's just straight fire that they're putting through it, it was red, of course. But when you actually see when they did their Star Hopper, the plume was actually totally blue. They fired it up twice. So now they're getting ready to do a 20, I think it's like a 20-meter hop. And the ship's going to go up, and it's going to move to a landing pad to test it out. It's like, dude, this shit was fucking exciting because
Crazy.
it's like they're talking about 2024, they're going back to the moon, or 2022 going back to the moon, and then 2024 they want to be on Mars. That's not that long away from now.
No, that's not.
I mean, they probably already
That's
are.
pretty dope. I'm excited for that.
Within our lifetime, we're going to see man on Mars. It's some shit that we always imagined, and we thought, nah, that shit's never going to happen.
Yeah.
It's happening.
I wonder if John Carter's going to be there.
Ooh. Guys,
I look at 2024 because I'll be joining you guys in the team, the 40 club.
Oh, shit.
that's right.
What the hell am I? How old am I going to be? Shit.
You
I don't
guys,
think about that.
you guys want to take a quick break? Go get our happy hour segment ready,
Spell it.
and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
All right.
Good job, buddy.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Nerd News Happy Hour, and this is the happy hour part. It's Rate That Beer. Anybody want to go first? Otherwise, I'll go. So, we've been talking for the past like 2-3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks, about this collaboration worldwide to support hospitality professionals. It's called the All Together collaboration, and this week I got the KCB from Kings County Brewery.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's a 6.5 Indian Pale, and I know we had Kings County before because we had that like the one you brought, Jay, Superheroes, I think, or something like that. It was like it had a bunch of like superheroes in front of it or something.
Yeah,
it was really good. Yeah, we really liked that one. Yeah, so let me pour some if you want to go with yours.
Well, I too have an All Together collabo 6.5 IPA by Stony Creek, which they're never bad. Always good, always deliver, and let's see, smells good.
Gee, yours is cloudy.
Yeah, it's got this like very like fruit punch smell to it too.
Yeah, I think since they all use the same recipe, they all use the same label, except for when it gets to like their own brewery, they add that on. But they're all supposed to use the same label, same recipe, just put your twist on it. And
I think this one is either pineapples, mango, and grapefruit, maybe. It's not super
I get mine.
sweet.
I taste the grapefruit.
Grapefruit, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's it then. Jay, what you got?
What you do?
Well, this one, I'll have another one, but I'm not going to open it. But this is from Chicago. Pipe Works Brewery in Chicago, Illinois.
Okay.
6.0%. It's decent. Something odd. You know, it's not really heavy. It has Masonic hops in it.
Mosaic.
Yeah, Mosaic. So it's not that really. It's not too heavy. Like it's something where you can just chill and like sip on it on like summertime kind of.
So other than good.
And the other one I got was the Yard Goats by Thomas Hooker.
Yard
Brewery.
Such a shitty name. Insulting.
Oh no! It's not the Yard Goat. It's Hit by Pitch.
Okay, I like that name.
It's Hit by Pitch. It is for the Yard Goats, pretty much.
But still, Yard Goats is like the shittiest name for baseball. All I can think of is those damn fainting goats.
I want one of those.
They're freaking adorable.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Have you seen on Reddit, there's a subreddit called Milk Dud? That cute little baby tiny goat.
I want to bring it home. I want to bring it home.
What happened to G?
Right here.
Yeah, he's still drinking.
I don't see any. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I only see Ernie. That's it.
What about me?
I don't see you.
You might have
so
to.
Apparently he can hear us, but he can't see us. fine.
Yeah. What are you drinking, Shauna?
Coffee.
Of course. Wake up and be awesome. I like that.
Yep.
Always positive.
I try.
You still do your little sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I just want to say you still do your Instagram?
My Oh, you mean Buet?
Yeah. No, well, yeah, Buet, but your videos, your morning motivational videos with your coffee.
Oh, that's right. You know what? I haven't done coffee in the morning for a while.
Oh man, dude.
I should get back to that.
Yeah, man. Those are dope, man.
I gotta pour out some morning coffee for people. I gotta get back to that.
Yeah, man.
The homies.
And on Fridays, you should pour out morning coffee as Buet.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I don't think Buet likes sharing coffee. She's like, no, it's my coffee.
She don't like that.
She's a little sassy Momo.
Oh, shit.
But
so,
Becca...
so what are you rating yours? Gee, what are you rating?
What are you rating yours?
Sorry. So, you know, I'm enjoying it. I definitely... Not because it's a collaboration. You guys know. I'll keep it real with you guys. I really like it. It's something that I would definitely like buy more often and definitely drink, and even pair it with some like a good ass burger. You know, I could pair that shit with a burger. Yeah, dude, a bison burger, bro. Oh man,
with some pineapple and some pineapple glaze.
Okay.
Yo.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Or some apricot chutney.
Oh, you're going wild.
On the burger.
You're going wild
with like a pepper jack cheese.
Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get Ernie's Burgers, E-Burgers.
Yes, it's gonna be the E-Burger, and
Bernie's.
If you start cooking now and we leave now, we should be there in about 45 minutes.
Yeah, I definitely from 1 out of 4, right? I definitely give it a 3.7.
I think I think we were 1 to 5.
1 to 5. So yeah, definitely a 4.1. Definitely, I enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm a 4.0. I agree. It's not overpowering. Like I don't know why the first sip I took. Maybe I was expecting something stronger, and it came in a little bit more latent. So normally I pucker up and prepare for that pow, and I didn't get that, and I think it caught me off guard. But this is a nice, sit on the porch on a Saturday afternoon with the grill going, and a good-ass burger, some fries, some mayonnaise.
Welcome to Good Ass Burger. How can I take your order?
Bunch of kids playing with the fire hydrant.
Eating the damn mayonnaise.
Yeah, with some mayonnaise. Some hot dogs with some mayonnaise and some onions.
You want some meal in that burger?
Some bison on that shit.
What do you give yours, Jay?
I would give it like a 3. Yeah, 3.6, right?
How about you give it a 4 and you deep dive right into our show topic?
We need like a delivery driver. We need to figure out how we could share a 4-pack and have someone deliver it to each one of us.
Yes.
That'd be seriously, because I don't know what it takes.
Next time we just drop off the can at each house.
Yeah. Someone's going to drive by, just drop a can and run, knock on the door. Like ding dong ditch.
And leave the can for the others outside.
Mm-hmm.
Beer dong ditch.
So we can make it work.
We can make it work.
We could all pick it up and drop it off at G's house.
Could do that because I'm right there in the middle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's everybody knows that G's house is at.
Yep.
We could do that shit. That'd be dope.
Yeah, Birds. That
I don't
works.
mind doing a little drop off.
Or you could do this. We could drop it off at G's house, and I could take what I have for Shauna, and she could pick it up from my house. So it's a shorter drive for her.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That's cool. What do they call that? When they pass the bucket to put out fire?
Brigade.
A brigade?
A bucket brigade.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that's dope.
A beer brigade.
Beer brigade. Good shit. I like that. I like that idea.
Yes.
And I rate my coffee a 5 because it's Bustelo.
Bustelo.
Oh.
And in my house, that gets a 3.
Okay, you don't know about Cuban coffee. You have
I get
no idea about el cafeito, el cubano. Oh.
Cafecito.
Wait, what is this? What is this? Tell me.
I get
because I need to know.
Pilon is the cousin, the stronger Cuban cousin of Bustelo.
Oh, now
Like,
you're talking my language.
Now, if you look at Bustelo, the grounds are brown, like a light brown. When you open up Pilon, the grounds are black. Like, it's like fucking punch you in the face and make you smell its sock strong.
Sounds like you just got BBC'd on that one.
Wake the fuck up.
Oh, manager saying no, it is a 5 in your house.
Yeah, no.
So,
everybody.
Yeah.
She drinks Keurig Bustelo. She can't handle the Pilon. Last time she had Pilon. When we were at my mom's house.
There.
When we were at my mom's house, and she was making us coffee. All Cubans just about drink Pilon. And, it was a diuretic. It was like, strong. And I'm sitting there drinking it all black, and she's drinking it with milk. And we're just sitting there, yeah. You see, my mom makes some really good old school cafetera, like out of a percolator, the iron percolator.
Yup.
Oh, the percolator. Oh.
That's that shit right there.
Remember the song?
Yes, yesterday.
The percolator.
Percolator. It's time for the percolator. See all the black chicks get down.
Oh my God. Come on, ride the train. Ride it. Come on, ride the train. And ride it. Come on.
And don't forget the butterfly. That's all.
No. Tootsie Roll.
Cotton candy, sweet and slow. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll. A Tootsie Roll.
To the front.
Oh, shit.
Dip, baby. Dip, baby. Cotton candy, sweet and slow. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. Oh, don't get marked if we're singing it, right?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
You know what? Speaking about nostalgia, like, you know what movie got me in trouble? House Party.
Oh, man.
Oh, the Kid and Play.
Oh, man.
I was messing with my sister, and I was like, I smell pussy. And she told on me.
Oh, shit.
That's snitch.
I got it.
Snitches get stitches.
Snitches get stitches.
Yo.
What's that I smell? Oh, my God. That was... Yo, they're making a remake of that movie.
They are, yo.
They're making a remake of Kid and Play?
Yeah. Of House Party.
Yep.
Who's gonna be in it?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Are they gonna have the eraser fade?
Oh my God.
Yo,
I don't got enough hair for that.
Those movies were so like. They were so you could relate to them, you know?
Yeah.
Like
relatable.
Relatable, yeah. Thank you. They was just so real about this shit. Like, it was funny stuff, but it was still like, yeah, man, like that's
Mm-hmm.
how it used to be though. Like it wasn't just a comedy to be a comedy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was real shit, straight up
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
dope.
That was classic.
Classic,
Mhm.
yup.
Oh fuck! So what we got for show topic?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
show topic. We're bringing it back.
So I was on Netflix and I see that they have the movies that made us, and I was like, yo, I was
Oh,
like,
my-
this would be a great idea for like, you know, for like a future show topic. And like I said, oh, let me see what else like you know, it said something more like it or whatever. So I clicked on it and there was the toys that made us, and I said, oh shit. I was like, I'm gonna talk to these dudes about this shit. And it turns out like there's two of them. I mean, there were a lot of them, but there were two that were like really, really significant. And I think Jay's gonna love this one. It was season 3, episode 1. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yo.
Yeah, I
That
watched
shit
that
was
one.
dope, yo.
Teenage
You guys watched it too.
Teenage
Yeah, I
Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that was a Jay. What?
Yeah, I was a kid, you know. My cousins, they always make fun of me because I was such a
Ninja
just
Turtles
grew up in that
fan.
era, you know. Huh?
A big fan
Like
of
my
Ninja
older
Turtles.
cousins. Cause I have like, all right. On my mother's side, I'm. All right. I have a cousin that was born in 75, 77, 79, and 82, 83. And then I have another cousin that's way older than us. So I was like the young cousin, and then my sister and all that stuff is under me. But like my older cousins are always bust especially my one cousin, she's always bust my balls about being a Ninja Turtle fan.
Yeah.
And I just didn't care. Like
Yeah.
me and her brother, we probably burned the shit out of it. Like we ruined the VHS of Ninja Turtles and Ninja Turtles 2. We destroyed that tape because every weekend he stayed the night at my house. We would watch it,
Yup.
and then we would watch do backflips and well, I couldn't do backflips. He done backflips.
Nice.
But like when they did the Go Ninja, we would just sit there and just do flips and it was just a time like I missed those days, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that's what that show did.
Yeah.
Is watching this show. This is like my second time watching it, but like literally the first time I watched some of the episodes, I was just like in tears because of nostalgia, like memories that it would dredge up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh shit, I remember what I was doing during that, or when I was playing with that, and just brought up memories.
Yeah.
Like even with the Ninja Turtles, like I remember when they first came out. I was a little bit older, and it was just like, I like turtles. The fuck is this? And and then that theme song comes on, which I
That's just how.
which I think was it Chuck Lorre.
I think. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember off the top of my
Me
head.
too. You would know better than.
Let me check that out because I remember seeing that that it was someone. It wasn't someone. It was a very well named person that came up with that original theme song.
Mm-hmm.
Watching the show, and I was like, oh shit! And I thought it was Chuck Lorre, but I could be wrong. But even then, whoever wrote it just knew where to capture it.
Yeah.
Even the beginning opening sequence. Yeah, it was Chuck Lorre because they were saying that in the show. They were saying every time that you heard him speak that it was him.
Yes, that's right.
Every time there was a verbal.
Yep, and he said that he wrote the theme song differently than most, show theme songs because he wanted to basically introduce each one each turtle to you and kind of give you a taste of what their personalities were like.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things that, because you know the difference from each one, because each one, when they made, originally when they were animated, they only had the different, it was black and white.
Right,
Yes.
right.
The original comics,
comic.
they were violent. They killed Shredder off in the first issue.
Yeah, it was
episode.
mostly for adults and it was for kids. And like that was one of their biggest feat. Like, how do you turn?
So it was the 80s. It was the 80s. 80s.
Yeah.
You gotta remember the 80s. You had to sell toys. And it's still prompt to this
right.
till this day. Still selling toys.
Well, 3/4 of the
back in
TV
that day.
shows, the cartoons, they were only produced to sell the toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if there was no toy, there was not going to be a show.
That's right.
And that's the only reason that it was like a 30-minute advertisement
because
for the toys.
Because they couldn't, back then they couldn't put, there were restrictions on how much they could advertise a child's toy, which I think was fucked up. And so the cartoon was always an advertisement, which was ingenious.
I know, right? Way to get around a loophole.
Exactly. Well, just do a whole cartoon for you.
Yeah.
Well, back then also you had a comic book. With the Ninja Turtles, it started as a comic book. These two guys that just met by accident ended up becoming friends. And their number one thing that brought them together was a comic book artist.
Kirby.
Jack Kirby.
Yep.
And when I sat there and I was like, and the vibe, that the mesh that these two guys had, what in my head was like, holy shit, that's what I feel with you three guys.
Yo, exactly,
the three of you.
Exactly, yep.
I was like, holy shit, that's exactly how I feel. I was
Think
like,
about this. Think about this, right?
When I was watching that, it's tragedy, but at the end, they come together.
It does come together, yeah.
Yeah, that was nice that they reunited. I dug that.
You know, growing up watching these cartoons like Ninja Turtles, I mean, I wasn't like not aware, but I never crossed my mind that maybe more people actually like Ninja Turtles too. As an adult, you don't share those things a lot, so you don't know because those things aren't discussed. And when I met like Jay and Shauna and E, Jay was like, yo, like, I love the Ninja Turtles, and I was like, no way.
No, yeah.
It's
like
one
I
of
was
those,
young, but old enough to like still know how big this was.
Yeah.
I
as an adult looking back, you kind of have like an appreciation for things that you didn't when you were a kid. Like, one of the things that stuck out on me is the fact that the writing was really solid, because you have these four turtles who look exactly alike, save for the color and the weapon, but yet their personalities were so distinctive.
Yeah, exactly.
A friend of mine told me, he pointed something out, and I never noticed it as a kid until he pointed this out to me, that Michelangelo is the best fighter of the group.
Yes.
Because he's the most willing to do whatever.
Yep.
And he's just wild.
You know, he could do everything. He just jokes around.
Yes.
Take himself serious.
Yeah, and that's like me personally. I think those are the people the ones that kind of are like chill, laid back. They're just that unassuming, so they automatically have that advantage. You know, that surprise. It's like, oh shoot,
because you can never figure them out.
Look, the one thing he pointed out to me, he could wield 2 nunchucks.
Yes, seriously.
Bruce Lee couldn't do that.
Only one.
Michelangelo could do 2.
There you go.
Nunchucks is probably one of the hardest martial arts tools to use.
Yeah, because the amount of concentration.
Well, what about
whack yourself in the head?
What about Raphael branding to what's it called?
Size.
Yeah.
The size.
Yeah, but he could do 2 of them though.
But you're supposed to.
Yeah.
I see what you're
See,
saying.
and
I see what you're saying.
Two weapons.
Right. Like
Yeah.
my cousin showed me how to do poi, and it's basically the ones that I had were tennis balls. Dude, trying to make sure you don't whack yourself in the head or any other bodily part while you're spinning these things at the same time, it's a little difficult. Now, fight and spin two things trying to fight somebody and not knock yourself out. That's
Right?
some skill and talent right there.
I can tell you how many times I've knocked my nuts with nunchucks.
Like,
Listen,
Not fun.
I feel like I got like chicken wings, and like when I try to do shit like that or like hula hoop or the, I feel like I can't bend the fucking things like that, dude. And like when you watch it on YouTube, like what Shauna was saying, the skills of dudes just be like,
It's all in the wrist.
Like,
there's that cholo, that Mexican dude. What's his name? I know you've seen him on YouTube. There's that Mexican dude that
Reading
does
the Bible?
fucking nunchucks. You never seen him? He has this fucking like his headband, and he's like. I was like, look at this motherfucker. I was like, this cholo. I was like, yo. And then like he stops and like, yo, this dude was like, huh? You call him Spick Food? What?
who?
Yo, that's him! Watch him! He doesn't miss. He doesn't hit himself once. He's like, he's going shit. He's like, yeah, I learned. I think he learned this. I don't know where he learned it, but yeah, look.
Yo, he's got.
Yo, look at him. Yo, look at him, kid. Yo, there it is. There it is. This was his. I was like, yo, this is the fucking cholo with nunchucks, bro. Two of
I
them.
fuck with that cholo.
Two.
holy shit!
Two.
Like
Two.
mad bullets and shit.
Right.
Ándale, cabrón, órale. Hijo de puta.
Yo, that's some skill.
Yo, I told you, man.
You shot hella bullets at you, fool.
Oh, fuck. You see how he's not like
I'm
this
dead.
shit. Hold on.
I can't.
Yo, this shit's still.
I can't. Yo, I bet he fucked some dudes, fool.
Oh God, what is he showing us now?
Yo, where the cellas
At
at,
least it's not
man?
like this fool. Hold on.
Oh, Lord. Woo! Oh, man.
Manager said all I can think about is Afro Ninja. Afro Samurai.
Got it, manager. That's Afro Ninja.
Oh, I thought she was talking about Afro Samurai.
You type in Afro Ninja and you get that guy.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Dude, that is like one of my. But exactly, it takes talent to be able to wield those nunchucks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't got that talent. Nah. Fuck that shit.
Yo, more power to you, because I wouldn't even attempt it, dude. No,
many times. Plastic and wooden, and it just don't work.
Shit.
That's the only cholo that the maggot groups want to fuck with.
You think he's a better cholo than fucking the dude from Ant-Man, the Hispanic dude? What's his name?
Oh,
Luis?
Luis. Yeah. You think he's a better cholo than him?
Yeah,
You know that dude's
Okay.
cholo.
All right. So,
he
but
has some survival skills.
but what if we had Luis recap Ninja
Tell
Cholo?
his Oh yeah, Ninja Cholo. Tell his story.
Luis telling Ninja Cholo's story. It'd be
That's
perfect.
true. That'd be really cool. You're right. You're right.
that'd be
How
awesome.
he Ninja Cholo was in Japan.
Yo, speaking of Japan, you know what other episode was dope as shit that Shauna brought it up? Actually, take it away, Shauna, because like this is
Yeah, because you don't want to say it. It's okay. I understand.
I don't want to be.
You can't bring yourself to say My Little Pony. It's
a brony. Okay. I don't want to be brony. Okay.
You don't want to be a brony. It's fine. It's fine.
That was your show.
Yes. MLP. Yeah, My Little Pony. I grew up with it. You know, it's like My Little Pony, Strawberry Shortcake, the Care Bears, Rainbow Bright, all that shit.
I'm about to say Rainbow Bright.
Yo.
You know, I grew up on those.
And the Care Bears.
Yeah, the Care Bears. You know, it's like
kids these days want to know anything about Teddy Ruxpin. You know, put that tape in them.
Yo.
Hi, I'm Teddy
Ruxpin. Or if you were a little sassy, put your older relatives, you know, rap or hardcore metal, 80s rock in there, and he's like freaking rocking out with the Slayer. That's a freaking nightmare fuel.
But for real though, like My Little Pony.
I don't know if we have any black listeners out there. Put that Just For Me tape.
The what?
Just For Me.
Just For Me?
Just For Me hair products.
Yes. I know about those.
It always had a cassette tape in it.
That's fucked up, E. That's fucked up. You got the Rona. You gave him the Rona. Somebody call 911.
Got that Rona.
Coronavirus. Yeah.
Nothing's coming out.
Fucking Shauna. I can't wait to watch that. Oh shit. Good shit.
My cheeks hurt.
That's some good shit.
911, where's your emergency?
By the way, I sent that video where I was laughing at.
Oh my god, that was great. I saw it. Oh shit, MLP.
Yo,
so
MLP is Shauna. Sorry. MLP is one of those shows that we were talking about. That like, you're watching it just to fuck with it, right? And then you end up just like watching 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes, and you're like, wow, the writing is fucking good.
What? It's like, you know, I will be the first one to say that when it first came out, I was so against it. Because I'm like, this is not the fucking My Little Ponies from my childhood. And I was very much like, no. Because, you know, coming off of Michael Bay, fucking up some shit, and I'm like, no, not going to watch it. But then...
Wait, Michael Bay's what?
No, just nothing.
Talk about Transformers.
Oh, I was about to say Michael Bay did My Little Ponies? Like
no, but actually, I joked about that at one point. Like, I'm like, what's next? What's he gonna fuck up next? Shiva? My Little Pony? Freaking My Little Ponies running around with like freaking AK-47 strapped each side.
Explosion. Ass and titties.
I couldn't believe that shit either, dude. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, bronies are a little... But you know what? Let's be honest. With every fandom, there's going to be those cringy sides
dude,
to it.
but like,
and you know, it happens.
But like, bronies go hard, yo. They put their foot down, and they will argue with you day and night.
They put their hoofs down.
Yo, they put their hoofs down, bro. They're like...
They do the crip walk.
They do the...
This is like a... Go back.
They get angry. They're like...
I'm like, these motherfuckers are for real. Like, you don't fuck with
They're
them dudes.
hardcore.
They have their own convention.
And yo,
BronyCon.
just keep in mind, we ain't talking shit about you guys. We just recognize how like serious y'all are. Like, yo, respect. Respect.
Exactly.
They have like the hardcore fandom. Like seriously, I mean, I've never seen like I'm interested and I'm curious to watch a few episodes to see what captured them. But watching the show, the fact that it was written by someone that worked on Outer Puff Girls.
Yep. Right. Well, and then to the thing that really kind of got me watching the show that I didn't realize that happened with the Friendship is Magic series is the woman who wrote it was a fan of the original My Little Ponies, and pretty much all the stories and the personalities of the ponies now were her creations when she was a little girl.
Yo, she literally brought them to life.
We're watching this girl's imagination from decades ago. Like, this was what she was playing as a little kid.
It was like that.
I thought that was...
It was like that moment when you fucking finished The Little Mermaid and you're like, yo, I did it! I'm sorry. Nah. Yo, she brought that shit to life. Number one. Oh shit.
Oh shit. But another thing that I really liked finding out. Oh jeez.
Oh no. He was ready. He was ready.
He had that locked and loaded, ready for it.
He had that shit saved to his phone.
Dial.
Jay's like, I'm done.
Sorry, Shauna. I couldn't.
Poor little My Little Pony.
No. Jay wasn't ready.
Here, my take on it was watching the series. My Little Pony was like the one of all toys of toys. They are the ones that have survived and have managed to reintroduce themselves for today's day and age because they were smart and hired a fucking fan.
That's right.
And that's where everyone else has failed.
And not only did they hire a fan, but they listened to their fans. So that was another thing that I was going to bring up is they've got the what's called the equestrian girls, which are the ponies as humans. That came about from fan art.
Yes.
The fans were drawing that, and they're like, we need to do that.
And they listen to fans.
Mm-hmm.
This is not about My Little Pony, but it's about fans.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what's the future of Star Wars? Jon Favreau, Kevin Feige, Taika Waititi, they're huge fans of Star Wars.
Yes.
And
why you like Mandalorian? Why it's so good? Because these are people who are fans. They grew up with it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But that
and and I feel like when producers and writers listen to their fans, if they themselves aren't, what I mean, like if they're not fans per se, they're at least, if they listen and say, you know what, this is what the people want, let's give it to them. Look at all of the, look at all the.
I think a lot of these studios, cartoons. I think they're starting to realize this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Star Wars is not, though.
I think
No.
I think they maybe at some point they may kind of jump on the bandwagon if they see other things gaining a little bit more momentum. But I think Disney, for the most part, sometimes they're a little too. They don't like to break from the formula.
Exactly. And I think in order for Star Wars to go in the right direction, you get rid of Kathleen Kennedy and replace her with John Favreau.
You've
Because if you give him total control of Star Wars, I have a feeling he will right the wrongs, and people will have confidence in Star Wars again.
Right, because he's going to listen, and he's going to give the people what they want, but in a way that's right for the franchise. You know what I mean? Like, because there's some people who are going to want something that's like, dude, no, that's stupid. But then there are people who saying, it's like, we should be doing this, and you're like, that makes sense. I mean, it's, so far, you look at a lot of characters in TVs, cartoons, where, there's supposed to be this one-off character, but they resonated with the fans so much, and they're like, I guess we need to make this person a little bit more, active in the series.
Yep.
When was the writer's strike?
2016, I think. Was it 2016 or 2014?
I bet you Paul would know.
I don't know. Somebody, who's in here? Who's in the chat? Tell us.
I'm looking it up.
Somebody Google
the writer's strike.
I know Long's a brony.
Long's a brony?
I don't know. I'm just fucking with you. 2007. Nope. 2007, 2008.
Oh, wow.
That long ago?
Wow, that does sound long.
But that fucked up a lot of shit, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it did.
What if Long was a trans brony?
Yeah, Long is a trans brony. He's a
Transformer My Little Pony fan.
Long, have you watched that show, The Toys That Made Us? We're all waiting, delay, waiting.
Jabroni.
Yeah, that's what he is, jabroni. Gabroni, and if he was Hispanic, he would be a gabroni.
There we go. Corny as shit, but that was good.
Dad jokes over here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's them dad jokes.
Fucking, I can't get.
Yo, once they
Speak of
start
dad jokes.
I just heard one.
You can't stop.
I just heard I heard a dad joke today.
What was that?
What's the difference? What's the difference between a pregnant woman and a light bulb? You can unscrew the light bulb.
Oh shit!
And the dad.
Happy Mother's Day, by the way.
I'm just gonna leave that.
Hey, listen, I didn't do the joke. I laughed.
Oh no, because my brain went somewhere totally different. I'm like, well, actually.
I don't.
Just saying, technically, you kind of could, but we're gonna leave that off to the side.
Light bulb and fire.
I was gonna say something. Oh no, I can't.
Take back my cream pie whole thing.
Yo, back in the day, no, you know what? No. Never mind. It's a bad joke. I mean, it's not a joke. It was actually going to happen, but... I mean, no. Wait.
Suck it out.
He did.
And we lost Steve.
He did. Ooh. We're having some technical difficulties, human errors. I should have never said that error.
I had the swords. The White Claw incident.
I had to shut the mic off. I'm sorry.
The manager's concerned for Ernie.
I was laughing out both ends.
Oh my god.
I will confirm that when I check the audio later.
Nope, microphone was off.
Yeah.
Oh,
apparently the manager heard everything.
Oh, shit.
She's concerned for Ernie's well-being.
This episode's getting flagged.
Yeah, we're 10 seconds in.
They're gonna be like, nope. Nope.
Oh, this is a great episode.
Yeah.
I haven't laughed this hard in a long time.
Oh, shit.
Really?
People who watch it live.
Yeah, right. Enjoy it now, because it's not gonna last.
Damn it, dude. We should have multicasted this episode.
Yeah, for real. Next episode.
He's on a mission tonight.
Next episode, we're definitely gonna multicast this shit. So be on the lookout. Be on the prowl.
Yeah, right.
Very soon we will be streaming on all platforms
Yeah.
Yeah.
at once.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Hopefully we're going to do a test run for that.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
excited for that one.
Be on the lookout, Wong.
Yeah. So,
Oh, my God.
The Toys That Made Us has a lot of episodes. I think we should
Yeah.
call this part 1
Sure. Sure.
of
It's great.
God knows how many. We will
Yeah, there's
probably
like
not.
3 seasons.
There's 3 seasons, a lot of episodes, but we won't do this again next week.
No.
Give it a break.
Yep.
Yeah. Right.
Because my
They have
episode, I've seen like 3 times already.
Yeah.
They have the
There's-
He-Man, Power Rangers. They have.
Yeah, Hello Kitty, G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Barbie, Transformers. I think for Transformers we need a special guest again.
Oh, who,
I think.
who do you think
I
that Barbie
wonder
might
who
be?
would be.
I don't know, but I wonder if they watched the show. I mean,
Yeah.
because they go into like they have Peter Cullen in the episode. I was expecting Frank Welker too.
Can I do a little?
Yeah.
I have to say it, because when I watched the episode, I was like dying on my couch about the fact that one of the original Transformer names. He said one of them was going to be high beams, and then he learned that that was a term for women's nipples.
Yes.
When they're calling, he's like, "Where can I change that one?"
They should have kept that name.
They should.
Yo,
Kids would not have known what it was, but the adults would be like, here's a little
Exactly.
something for the adults.
Throwing a little Easter egg.
Exactly.
But back in the 80s, here's the problem. In the 80s, the adults weren't like we are with nowadays. We let more shit fly. Back in the 80s,
Yep.
that was the
Yeah,
difference. There was a lot more stricter regulations, and parents were quick knee-jerk reactions. I don't think mine, but a majority of the percentage of parents were knee-jerk to any little thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the first Ninja Turtle movie. It was dark,
Yeah.
gritty,
Mm-hmm.
and you know
Violent.
the second one,
No.
then
Slapstick.
is at all,
Yep. Slapstick all the way.
and that was because the parents complained.
Yep.
This is too dark
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah, I mean, the 80s...
cartoon.
Nope, go ahead.
Like the cartoon was like campy, fun, goofy, silly. Because what was that? Turtles in Time in 2003.
That
when they
wasn't
all
bad,
went
though.
back.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't back. But it went back into the 80s, and it just made it like, damn, I like Turtles.
Oh, yes. I remember that. Yeah.
It kind of hurt my feelings and it pissed me off a little bit. Like these are my turtles. You got shit on my turtles.
Yeah, right. But yeah, you're totally right because the '80s. That's all about the rating system with movies, music, video games. With all that, well, not video games per se, but a lot of like movies and music. That's where they started that parental guidance rating system.
NTRSB or something
right.
like
It was like trying to, regulate stuff, saying it was like, oh no, this is not. You can't let kids listen to that. Go Ninja.
Yes. Go. Like, yo, dude, I remember seeing that movie in the theaters.
Crazy.
All right. PG-13 back in the day was a lot different than it is today.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Because I remember 1997, me and my friend would go see a movie. It was PG-13, and we saw some boobs.
Queen of the Damned.
And that movie, Titanic.
Oh,
shit, you're right,
Yeah.
That was
Titanic, PG-13.
That was Kate Winslet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was them little bitty titties. Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah.
Of course you would remember that shit.
I was a teenager and I was watching that movie. I was like, oh, okay.
You were like this.
People, don't forget.
Mental pictures.
There's a girl up a little
Save it
boy.
for the drive. Save it for the drive.
Back in '97, we didn't have what we have now.
Yeah.
You had to visualize.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, fake bake.
I gotta remember all this for when I get home.
All right, Kate Winslet. My Titanic about to sink, Kate Winslet. You're an iceberg.
That's a big iceberg you hit. Oh, shit.
Oh, and the manager's worried about the shit that I say. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Maybe I'm still high from yesterday. I don't know.
Oh, my God. South Park movie. Oh, shit.
So,
we're gonna do multi-parts on the toys that made us.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So far,
probably
4.
gonna get back to we're gonna skip a few weeks and probably the next one will be He-Man and G.I. Joe.
Ooh, maybe, yeah.
Cause those two go here. I think we could even probably squeeze in a little Barbie.
Actually,
in between He-Man and G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe's came after My Little Pony and He-Man. So I think He-Man goes before G.I. Joe's. And
wait, what do you
else.
mean?
And Barbie maybe.
You mean a release or?
No, well, I was when from watching, I learned that the time that they made their comeback to become what they are now.
Because I was gonna say
yeah,
because the original Barbie in G.I. Joe that was
old school.
Yeah, that was
right.
in the.
But He-Man came
60s.
before that.
Yeah, He-Man was 82.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
He-Man was 82.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
But yeah,
because I definitely want to touch on Barbie.
Yeah.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Imagination.
I remember,
dude.
a little bit of He-Man. Just because I rented the movies and all that stuff.
Oh,
and
okay.
I thought He-Man and G.I. Joe is something that me and my brother didn't really watch a lot of.
He-Man with the shit. Yeah. That's like watching the series. That first season is the first episode. I was like, yeah, that I remember that. Then you got to the second episode. I think number 3 was He-Man. And it was just the first season. If I look at it, it's just like
First
That's
one was
my
like the
show.
old school stuff.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I even like how they changed the theme song in the third season. A continuing part series. Like even that. Yo, Long, shut the fuck up. That never happened.
Oh, you know
Long
what?
put, who remembers Dolph Lundgren as He-Man? That never
Oh
happened.
man.
Nah, that never happened.
Wait. Why not? Is it okay? Wait.
It's bad. It's bad.
Let's leave
It's
this for
cringe.
another episode, right? Am I right?
Yeah. We're totally gonna leave that for that.
Oh man, because I want to know. Because I
That
saw
never
that.
happened.
I saw that shit.
Yeah, like that never
was,
happened.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
That was real bad.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid. I remember watching like an episode of He-Man with like the green tiger, whatever it was.
Oh, Battle Cat.
Battle
The cat.
Cringer.
Battle Cat.
Cringer.
Well, he
Who's that
Cringer,
guy?
And then he was Battle Cat.
Okay, yeah.
It's like a
What did he look like?
So now,
like a wizard, like a little wizard guy.
Like, the little wizard.
Oracle.
Yep.
Yeah. So like, from my memory as a kid, I remember all that stuff.
Yeah.
so
Oracle
now,
fucking up shit all the time.
Thundercats. When did that? Was that around the same time?
Thundercat.
Oh my god.
That was in the 80s. Early 80s.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
yeah,
was pretty
because
much so around that time again.
when you look at the animations, I'm not saying that they're similar.
No,
they're
but yeah,
similar.
no, they are pretty similar. They kind of had like, a lot of them used the same studios.
He's James Avery.
A lot of, hell, a lot of them use the same templates. Like you'll see similar body types and characteristics. Like what they do, they just slap the fucking wig on somebody and called it good. Change the coloring in their suits, and
There you go. You got a new toy.
Yeah, Disney did the same thing with a lot of their movies. They just slapped the new outfit on somebody and called it a new character.
There's a YouTube channel, I think it's called Looper or something like that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
They talk about
slightly less shitty Watch Mojo.
Mojo. I hate Watch.
It's the less shitty version of Watch Mojo.
Oh yes.
Watch Mojo takes forever just to
get to a point.
No, Looper, they get to the point. It's quick. Over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Watch Mojo, they drag you on.
Yeah.
What the fuck is?
Yeah.
All right. So they did a thing about Captain Planet. All the famous celebrities that did voice acting on it. And you'd be shocked, like, oh shit.
Wind.
Fire. Heart.
Like, there's a lot of A-list celebrities that did voices on that show.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's something that's bound for a comeback, though.
Yes.
I'm surprised.
Yes, E.O.
I'm
Especially
surprised.
with everything going on.
Yeah, I'm surprised, like, in today's day and age, how we're more conscientious of how we're treating the Earth, that a Captain Planet has not come back. Or even, like, a live action.
You know what's going to happen now, because we've said it.
Yeah.
Watch. It's going to happen. It's called synchronicity. We're in tangent with what's going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Wind, fire, heart,
I just thought of something.
long.
Wind.
Powers combined.
Dick-style.
I am Captain Long.
Dick-style.
Even though I'm short.
Hi, my name's Tyrone. This is Long Dick Style.
Oh my god.
And on that note,
Oh,
watch out.
shit.
we're going to end episode 32.
You know what?
What's that, E?
Oh god, what is it going up now?
Fucking YouTube. Fucking YouTube.
From all of us
So,
to
hold
all
on.
of you.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Hold on. Hold on.
1 second. Come on.
Hold on. We you know what? Since I'm all up on YouTube today, let's me Hold on, I'm trying to get like.
No.
Wow. That's like one of my favorite YouTube videos. This little girl telling her dog to go. It goes and it whack. It's the next
yo. This is for another show, but yo, when your kids make the funniest sounds when they eat shit, yo, it's really hard to not laugh. From all of us to all of you. Drink up, bitches.
I love kids getting hurt.
It's like hard not to laugh. What can I say? Go! Yeah!
I think I'm looking at that video with the kids, the garbage.
Oh my god, that was great.
Take my dad.
Good night, everyone.